Now, we try our best to give you all the laughs you need, but in case you need a few more, you're in luck because the new comedy series, The Great American Joke Off, is on Portland CW, and you can catch it every Friday night after Whose Line Is It Anyway? The other day, I spoke to the host, Dulce Sloan, all about it, so take a look. Dulce, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Ashley.
No problem. So you got to tell me about this new show, The Great American Joke Off. What are we talking about? I know it's from the creators of Whose Line Is It Anyway? But tell me a little bit about the show.
So the show is from the creators of Whose Line Is It Anyway? So if you are familiar with that format where you have two teams competing and they do a topic, and then you have a lovely, lovely host, it's the same concept. So as opposed to getting a topic and doing improv, these comics are getting a topic and then they're competing with the best jokes. And there's also a round where they do stand up. And then I, just like Aisha on Whose Line, I have a nice little buzzer and I get to decide who won each round.
I love that. And Whose Line Is It Anyway is so iconic. It's been around for like forever. How exciting was it to get this call that you're going to be the host of this new show from the minds of the creators of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Well, it's a great opportunity. Whose Line is a, legacy show. And, to be recognized from the creators of that show and to have them as our lead in, so they come on right before us. It's been really great because it'll give us, an opportunity for us to shine. But I also feel like people who are fans of Whose Line will really enjoy The Great American Joke Off.
Yeah, and I want to talk about you for a second. You, first of all, you're hilarious.
Thank you so much. Gracias.
Yes, tell me about the experience you've had with hosting this, network television show. I think I heard you say that you are going to guest host for late night, right? How has it been, and how do you feel?
Yeah, so hosting this show, because, when you're the host of a show, you're coordinating with a lot of different people in a lot of different places. So, you're spinning plates, bouncing the basketball, and eating shrimp at the same time. So it's, I'm the, liaison between, production and the other comics, but also it's the audience. So, in a taping day, because, sometimes the audience doesn't know what happens. Like sometimes you got to move a camera or sometimes you have to reset and they'll do things and the audience is like, what happened? I'm like, okay. So, and I'll take the time to explain something to the audience while they're doing it. And I'll just find a funny way to explain it. And then by the time they're done, we've already done it. And they're like, oh, we didn't even know that they finished the thing. It's like, yeah. So being able to, coordinate all of those things, it's gave me the opportunity to where now, when I go to host, Daily Show, May 1st through the 4th, then I'll have an idea of what it is to be in that situation.
It's like juggling and got 50 million balls in the air. So I was trying to do my homework a little earlier yesterday, and I saw that very recently you met or you had an interaction with Marlon Wayans.
Yes, he was a guest host on the show.
How was your interaction with him? You're hilarious. He's hilarious. Getting you together, I have to imagine, was just like a dream come true.
Well, it was really great. So he hosted like 2 weeks ago. So John Leguizamo was just the host. And then before that was Al Franken. So Marlon was really great. He's also really sweet because he was going to one of the writing rooms and I was in makeup and he came over and just gave me the biggest hug and he was so sweet. And he loves me because I told him that I always thought he was cuter than Sean because that is the truth. I always thought he was cuter than Sean. And he was like, okay, so you're saying the right thing. I said, sir, I'm just trying to tell you. So it was really great to be able to work with him on the show. He's so fun. He's so sweet. He's so generous as a performer. And so, I really appreciated him coming in and not only, trying to uplift me, but I got a chance to, support him during his hosting week.
That's awesome. Well, Dulce, I got to tell you, I am sold on the show. I cannot wait. We love to laugh over here. So I know this is going to be perfect. And you're the perfect host to do it. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Well, thank you for having me.
All right, you guys got to watch that. Your new favorite show. Now,